What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM21 series where we look at some young talent on Football Manager 2021 and we see how the game reckons are developing their careers. Just give you guys a bit of heads up before you sign them and help you out, maybe find that young gem you're missing in your teams. Both players that I'm curious about, and also players that you give me in the Discord section in Discord, which is where Discord sections are found, apparently. I look for them on Twitter, but I can't find them on Twitter. So, big Discord sections in Discord. Just got a feeling about that. So, if you've got a player you want me to feature on this series, down below, Discord link, get involved in there. Section basically called Stars Tomorrow Requests. Tag me in there. Put the player's name and details in that message, and I'll reply and add them to the list. Also, down below, my second channel for FIFA content on there. We've got career mode on there right now, or at least soon, maybe not today, maybe might record it today and upload it tomorrow, as in Tuesday. Also, my Twitch channel is live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Schedule which is going to change. Like I said in the video yesterday, for updates on, because Euros is on. I want to watch all the Euro games because that's what I booked 2 weeks off work for. So, in case you missed the update on the community section of this channel or the video I did yesterday with this channel update, this series is now going to be every other day to accommodate the Resident Evil Let's Play I want to do in here as well. So also, it just gives me time to really make sure that the reviews are the best they possibly can be, and the videos are the best they can be as well. Rather than me rushing the video out for you guys, I can take my time with it and make sure that it's the best quality I can give you. Help my speech and all that kind of stuff. So, today's player is, obviously, hit the video, like, comment, and subscribe as well. Today is a player which is... You guys have got to quit these stupid names. I mean, seriously. Yad Lochereau Pho. I'm going to call me Yad. That's easier. Seriously, guys. You just sit there and think, no, that game's like... This guy's awesome, but not a funny name for Matthew to struggle with. So, obviously, striker. Straight away, look at the determination and the composure. 16 composure at 16 years old is insane. Balance 17, natural fitness 18, and obviously rest is pretty low, but he's only 16 years old. He will develop in those areas. Passing 15, technique 14, first touch 13. Love it. I mean, you could make this guy an AMC. With the vision being quite high as well. That's definitely doable. So obviously at Lyon, start of the game, you can sign for competition for 750k. Did a scout report as per usual. 1.5 star current potential, 2.5 star potential, maybe 3.5 star potential. Sorry. Attributes, nothing there really significant. Very slow player, one-footed, but those things can be developed as we go along. So, looking at his development here, he's got a weak left foot and very strong right foot. So, if you're going to move into the left-hand side, for example, then obviously that would be more preferable for me personally. But we'll have to see what happens, guys, and see how he develops, how he gets on. And the only way to do that is by jumping forward. Let's do that now. Alright, folks. First of all, let me know what you think about that new transition I'm putting on these videos. Not going to be on the Let's Plays because they're not transition videos, are they really? But let me know if you like this transition. It's just a bit different than me just doing this slide thing across. I'm going to try and find an update, try and get a different version of that with a HD quality version. I'm going to reach out to some people and see if they can help me out with that, how they did it, or if they can do it themselves for me. So, 21 years old now. Straight away, I'm thinking this guy could literally be... It's hard to pick in one spot here because looking at the pace is not at the level I like, but great natural fitness and balance and agility. I'm thinking AMC. But you work on that finishing yourself, you can get more out of him in that role. The vision's good, the technique's good, the passing's good, dribbling's good, long shot's not terrible. I think just those roles make it AMC for me, but that's my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree in the comment section if you wish. So straight away, loving the physical of fitness and balance, agility, 15 dribbling, 17 passing, 15 technique, looking very good there. Injury record on this guy, he's not injury prone at all, which is good to see. Now, has he been playing football? That is the key question about this review. And he kind of has. He's in the Lyon second team. So in League 1, he got 2 goals, but in the I'm not quite sure. My knowledge on the French league is not great. So if he's getting goals in low divisions, maybe 13 and 2. So we're not going to really go to any much depth for that because, again, he's got 10, 13, 7, and 1. So I think he's ready to go into first team football now. I think he needs to move into the first team now. I think he's too good for that lower league football that he's currently playing right now. They say striker. I think AMC could be definitely doable. I wouldn't say winger for the simple reason lack of pace, but that's me talking about lack of pace from a winger's point of view. Right, let's keep going. Alright folks, he is now at Lille, worth £26 million and relatively the same stats really. Dribbling 16 obviously stands out as the main difference there in 2016 and 2017 as well. Wanted by Porto. Injury record on this guy is still okay. The traits, he's got tries first time shots, which is interesting. Playing a striker at the minute, which, he's not terrible as a striker. I think if you get that finishing a bit higher, to like 14, it's workable. But I would imagine you've got better options as striker than him. But again, obviously, this is the AI's version of the player, obviously. So look at his stats here. So he didn't get much of a crack in the first team in Ligue 1 for Lyon. £12.5 million they paid for him, did Lille. And first season, he got 2 goals. But next season, look at that, 11 goals, 1 assist. Then 17 goals, 2 assists. Then 16 and 1. I think it's a simple matter of playing this guy in senior first team football early on. Because he's scoring goals at this level already with these stats. You loan him out earlier on if you buy him at 16 years old. And then when you can loan him out to a senior level of football, I think you can increase this guy's ability. And I think, look, the pace isn't brilliant, but I'm not saying he will be terrible out wide. But AMC or striker where I play him, the long shots are 14, the vision's good, the passing's good, dribbling's good as well. Off the ball's not bad either. Vision, obviously, I said, is good as well. He can play that role very well. He can even, dare I say it, play him as a deep line playmaker. The kind of like a Paul Scholes kind of thing where he pings balls around and dictates play. Obviously, the play trait first time shots doesn't make sense with that. But I'm thinking about a multifunctional player here. You could easily adapt. Because look at the development here, and he won't be bad. He won't be terrible there, I don't think. Because you look at the key attributes here: passing good, technique good, dribbling not bad, though not really relevant in that position. Good vision, anticipation good as well. It's workable. It is workable, but obviously with the first-time shots, he's scoring goals as striker for Lille. So I'm not saying you have to move him to midfield, but I'm saying that it could be an option if you really like this guy, but not sure if it's in your team. You could maybe work it as a deep line playmaker, maybe. I don't know if you guys agree with that in the comment section. Let me know. But yeah, so a rating, because this is basically going to get, I think. I'm going to rate him right now. I'm going to give him a good solid 6, because he's not very expensive. I think there's more in him than I've seen here. So I'm not going to go for an 8 or 9 because that's 9, 10. They're like the elite guys that are just insanely good. But yeah, a nice little gem here. Not very expensive, but I'd say sign early, loan out, develop. Don't let him stay at Lyon too long because I think they're clearly don't play him enough in senior football. So let's see if that continues at Lille or if it goes elsewhere, if it continues in other leagues. So folks, 29 years old now, and we're going to leave it there, I think, for this review. We're not seeing massive increases in his stats at this point either. And again, not injury prone, which is good to see. I like that. Obviously, everyone likes that in the player. Staying the player traits. So as I look at the record at Leo, so 2 goals, 11-1, 17-2, 16-1, 12-4, 13-2, and this year 8-2. I think you get this guy earlier on, and I think you develop him, you will get more out of him. I think that finishing, if you get that up to 14, I think he scores 20 goals a season. That's me guessing. I'm picking them out randomly on average. MC could be a workable thing as well. I think he's good on set pieces as well. You know, it is a corner kicks at least, not free kicks. I don't know why I thought both. But yeah, I think a player who can be adapted to anywhere in the central area. At a push on the wing, but that wouldn't be my preference because I like pace out there. And you've got a player he's not bad. He's a nice little gem, not all expensive. And even if you sign him and you know you're not going to keep him long term, look at the valuation. £43.5 million. He goes up in value, and you can then sell him on. If you're Leo right now and think he's not doing amazing, well, I bought him for 12.5. I'm going to sell him for about 40 million quid. Profit. FFP at the moment is in the game. Whether it changes in life, I don't know. It does help out. So yeah, thank you for thank you for the suggestion in Discord. It proves it works again, and I'm reading your comments in there. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new as well. Check out the second channel FIFA career mode on there, and some FIFA Ultimate Team occasionally as well. Live on Twitch on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Times will be changing due to the Euros. Next video will be live the day after tomorrow. We're going to be having Resident Evil starting again tomorrow on this channel, so hope you watch that as well. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.